Hi agents, Kandie Frederick here with Country Real Estate. You've heard about the recent NAR lawsuit and the changes to our traditional commission structure, and I want to jump to the point of how do you get paid. Here's the short version. The way buyer's agents get paid is going to change. Now, buyer's representation agreements will need to be signed, commissions will need to be clarified and confirmed at the time the contract is written, and commission percentages won't be advertised in the MLS. While sellers can still contribute to your commission, this rate isn't clear up front. When this news first broke, many buyer's agents felt a bit overwhelmed, and I agree that it's not our preferred system or customary system. However, now we know you can still thrive as a buyer's agent in this market by adopting a few changes. Here are 3 steps you can take to make sure you get paid in this new landscape. Number 1, you need to pre-qualify buyers upfront. Just like before, buyers will start their home searches by calling agents. This is where you can use the LP Mama script to set up an appointment time and secure their business. If you don't already know, the LP Mama script is a tried and true script that reminds you to hit the key points on the phone to pre-qualify your buyer and set an appointment. It stands for location, price, motivation, agreement, mortgage, and appointment. By asking the buyer questions about these items in order, you can focus on your buyer's wants and needs before discussing ability and what they need. Reach out if you have further questions about this script. Number 2, your clients need to sign a buyer's representation agreement. Now that you've set an appointment and secured a relationship, you need to get your client to sign a buyer's representation agreement. Many agents have used these in the past, but they will be required in the wake of the NAR lawsuit. This covers what services you will provide and how you'll be compensated for those services. It also gives you exclusive rights to represent your client if you choose to. These agreements will no longer be optional. You'll need to get your buyer to sign one if you want to get paid. Number 3, how to make sure you get paid. After the NAR lawsuit, there will need to be much more communication between the seller's agent and the buyer's agent. While you are entitled to a certain fee, as spelled out in the buyer's representation agreement, the seller may or may not cover some of that fee for your buyer. You still want to request it, and don't skip the property if it says $0 in concessions, because like other requests for concessions, you don't know what the seller will agree to until you ask. As a last resort, commissions might be able to be rolled into the mortgage if there is room for it, which may provide one more solution when your buyer doesn't want to miss out on the perfect property. However, you still need to communicate and negotiate with all the parties involved to make sure you get paid what you are owed. Remember, the exclusive buyer's representation agreement makes sense to your clients when you explain it in plain language. You're being paid for a service as an independent contractor, and this is your contract for it. You need to practice getting comfortable asking clients for a fee. It won't be guaranteed anymore. Call or email me if you'd like to practice role-playing the scenario or if you have any questions about this topic. I look forward to hearing from you.